How's it going, everyone? Down at the shop here, I wanted to give you guys a quick shop update. Nothing new on this side. I finally got the doors on, these barn doors that we made. I'll show you from the inside, you get a better view. Of course, I should have moved the truck before I started this video. And I also closed this off as well. I just used a T111 for this door here, for the man door. And I just used the same siding material for the barn doors here. So this is kind of the idea, is this is the small door, kind of an entrance door, and then we've got these two that swing open and turn it into a garage. So let me go ahead and open her up here. So this is kind of what I got set up. Just an inexpensive door, just made out of, like I said, the Texture 111 and a couple of 2x4s with some hinges. Very simple. Like I said, this is kind of a budget garage build. And as you can see, we're pretty much closed off now. Let me shut this door. I am going to add a couple more pieces of this plastic up here to let some more sunlight in. It's almost dark right now, so kind of hard to see. But this is the original truck box here. And this is the back wall that we closed in, side wall. And then here's the front that you haven't seen yet. I'm still going to put some trim. You can see kind of some air gap up there where the plastic is. We're going to trim that out so it kind of tightens it up so there's not really any air that can go through there. I mean, it's going to be some nooks and crannies that air gets through, but for the most part, it's going to cut down the majority of the wind and be able to run a space heater in here and keep it somewhat warm. But yeah, I just, for now, I just have this 2x4 as a brace to hold those doors. I may add, like I did on this one here, a diagonal 2x4 just for strength on these two doors here to take the pressure from this corner and to hang off of each of the sides that has the hinges. But yeah, pretty happy with this. The whole project now, I think I'm up to about $1,600 start to finish. But I've got a 16 by 24 garage, so to speak, or pole barn, whatever you want to call it, that's weather tight. And then of course I have this shop's an absolute disaster. I've been busy, as you can see. Plenty of organization that needs to be done here. But still running off the same solar system for the lights with the inverter. And I got some shop lights up here. I don't have this one on right now. I'm gonna add a couple more shop lights on this side so the whole area is lit up nice for working down here. But just in time for the cold weather to be rolling through. Like I said, the plan is to run a space heater. I might put a little wood stove in the corner just to kind of keep it somewhat warm in here. And this is our man door here, just to get in and out so we don't have to open up the big door. And just got a little latch on it for now to keep it closed. Got a clear piece of plastic up there just as a window. I'm going to add probably another window in this corner here, and then maybe it might maybe the first foot, I think I'm going to take all this plastic out here and do the clear plastic all the way down, just to allow the sunlight to kind of come in during the day, like we have here on the back up on the top area here. I got to change out that piece of metal for a piece of plastic. I ran out of the plastic, so I just stuck that up there for now. So I still got that to do, a little bit of trim just to kind of neaten everything up. But you know, it's not the Taj Mahal, but for what I need it for, I think it's going to work out really well. And then I've got this here where I can back the truck up. If I'm loading fertilizer or whatever, I can open up this door here, this garage door, off of the shop area, and not have to go into the shop at all. Basically just kind of work straight through here, which is really nice. I'll probably set up a kind of an overhang up here, maybe just using some of that clear plastic roofing. Build a little frame just so on rainy days you can actually walk in here and not get wet, just to be outside if you needed to. And say you're painting something or whatever and you need to get away from the fumes. But so there's the update. Coming along nicely. Just got a little bit more to do before this season, and then I'm going to get going. The next project is I have decided that I cannot take the blue anymore. I am planning to paint the Duramax, the 2011 Duramax white to match everything else. Geez, it actually looks pretty good right now, but I've been trying to be okay with the blue. I'm just so used to having white trucks in business, and it kind of needs paint anyways. There's a lot of areas that need some attention, so my plan is to pull the doors off. I'm going to do it right. We're going to paint all the door jambs and everything because it's a color change. We're going to pull the bed right off so we're able to get behind the cab and in front of the bed. So the plan is actually to paint this inside this this little shop that we just built. So stay tuned for that. Probably, I would say, another week or two we might get started on it. We'll see how the schedule looks. But I know I have a good solid week or two where the leaves are going to be falling, and I can't really start picking them up until they're down. So I'll have a little bit of time to get that going. So hopefully we can get the truck in here disassembled and get painting on it. We'll see how that turns out. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Like I said, a little shop update, and any other changes that happen, I'll keep you posted. Have a good one.